Starting with retail theft was front and center today as Governor Gavin Newsom signed 10 public safety bills he vows will tackle the issue head on. Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace was there in San Jose and joins us with a closer look at the bipartisan legislation.
Well, the governor signed the bills at this San Jose Home Depot store. He says the legislation will make a difference in the state's response to retail theft, but critics argue it's not enough. Governor Gavin Newsom receiving applause as he signed 10 bipartisan public safety bills into law he says will combat the statewide issue of retail theft.
There has to be some accountability. Because of the legislation I just signed, there will be accountability.
Included in the bill package, the California Retail Theft Reduction Act. It will create a penalty of prison time up to 3 years for those convicted of stealing property with the intent to resell it. The legislation will also allow for what's known as aggregation, meaning several thefts committed by one person over a 2-year period can all add up to meet the larger penalty for grand theft. Also included in the package, a bill to increase penalties for car break-ins and another to expand diversion and rehab programs for people in lieu of prison.
This goes to the heart of the issue, and it does it in a thoughtful and judicious way.
Democratic legislative leaders echoing a similar sentiment.
If you break these laws, you will pay the price. It is that simple.
But the bills do not touch Prop 47. That's the 2014 voter-approved law that changed certain nonviolent crimes from felonies to misdemeanors and loosened penalties for offenses like retail theft when the items stolen are valued at less than $950. Supporters say Prop 47 resulted in criminal justice reform and reduced California's prison population, but opponents argue it let criminals off the hook. Earlier this summer, Prop 36, a ballot measure to reform Prop 47, officially qualified for the November ballot. Governor Gavin Newsom has long opposed Prop 36, even as a bipartisan coalition of DAs and some Democratic mayors say it must be passed to reform Prop 47.
The unintended consequences of Prop 47 are unacceptable, that there has to be accountability.
Prop 36 takes us back to the 1980s, the war on drugs, mass incarceration. It promotes a promise that can't be delivered.
Republicans say they support the retail theft bill package Newsom signed here, but they argue the legislation can only make a lasting impact if Prop 36 passes. Unlike the retail theft bill package, they believe Prop 36 will target all retail thieves, not just organized crime rings. They also say Prop 36 will penalize fentanyl drug dealers and increase drug treatment.
It is much needed. And quite frankly, the governor's out of touch.
And the governor says the bill package he signed here is just the start. He says to expect additional retail theft bills in the near future. Reporting in San Jose, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.